The reason that I'm here is because I have grave reservations about the war, and also this is what it means to be an American. I carry a little copy of the Constitution with me, and one of my favorite parts of the Constitution is the Bill of Rights, and this is what protects everyone. And we're allowed to, if we would like to question our government, or we would like to make a statement about what our government is doing, especially about this unjust war in the Middle East, we're allowed to do that. And this is the statement that protects us all. First Amendment of the Amendments of the Constitution of the United States, the Bill of Rights, Amendment 1. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free expression thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or of the right of the people to peaceably assemble and to petition their government for a redress of grievances. This is one of the most treasured things in America, is this right to state our opinion whether someone agrees with us or not.
And Bakersfield is a city that's run by a small clique of people, and the people that are in the majority really don't have much voice and much say, but we're trying to actually change that situation around. So we're basically what I'm trying to do is basically give a voice to the people that don't have a voice. So that's basically what I'm trying to do here.
I've always felt sort of alone in Bakersfield, being a vegetarian and an animal rights person. I always felt like there weren't a lot of people like that in town. And by coming out and being an activist, then I think it brings out more people. And I've met people that said, oh, I've always felt the way you do, but I've always been afraid to let people know. And so I think that's one positive thing by just coming out and being an activist, is letting people know that there are people of different viewpoints in this town.
The opinions of other people who maybe don't have the time or perhaps not the courage to make themselves known as anti-war, but at least they can see that there are fellow anti-war protesters in Bakersfield that sympathize with their views, and perhaps give them more courage to speak up in their own workplaces and among their own friends and neighbors about their feelings. I think it's important that we do show this presence in order to maintain people's morale, in order to sway public opinion against the war, and ultimately to force our government to withdraw from Iraq.
I'm out here is that Bakersfield tends to be a bit of a more conservative community, and I want people to know that there are people who agree, even though they may feel uncomfortable in public stating it, there are people who agree with them, and there are people who support having a different opinion about the war and about social issues and immigration and everything else. And I personally believe that one of the reasons I'm also out here is if all of us together, working together, can get one person to think about what's going on and to do research and possibly to change their mind about the war in Iraq, or to think about history or our past involvement in the Middle East, we've done our job.
We've weathered a lot of storms. We've actually been out here in storms, in hail, sleet, rain, 112-degree temperature one day. So we've seen a lot of elements, and but it's been a lot of fun. It's been some camaraderie out here. You know, it makes it feel real good to see somebody smile, and I know that too because when I first drove by here, I was protesting in another place, but when I first came by here, I saw some people out here, and it almost made me want to have a tear come into my eyes to see people out here protesting.
At the end of the day, democracy works. Yeah, it's difficult, but it's the best thing we've got going. And that's why I'm here, is to defend the democracy of the United States and defend this little book that I love so much, my little Constitution of the United States, which I carry with, and I recommend everybody carry a copy of the Constitution with them. I do, it's important to me, and this is why I'm here, this little document right here.
And this is America, and that's one of the reasons why I'm so proud to be here. I'm very proud to be in America where I can do this, where I can participate.
So there you have it, the story of Peace Corner, USA. The surface story is a group of people with the courage of their convictions, standing up, literally, for what they believe in. But the story behind the story is that these people are keeping the spirit of America alive. They are living the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Peace Corner, Bakersfield, USA, is a place where people gather to live the ideals of America. Peace Corner is a place where the United States of America is practiced every Friday night.